place is a little bit beat. And whoever was living here before, they owned a chair and a magnetic dartboard. There's laundry, 2 baths. But this place costs the same price as a studio. Isn't that right, Alex?
That's right.
That was a little loud. We're in Bushwick today. The apartment is super close to the train station and a taco truck. I don't think those are real, but that's how you know we're in Brooklyn. You have a wall art installation next to a shady looking ATM and some totally non-sketchy looking fenced in alleyway. Can you imagine if that was today's apartment? And why are there so many taco and food carts over here? Halal, more tacos. This is an actual restaurant and there is a lot of spray paint here. It might be kind of hard to tell, but this is a highly sought after neighborhood. People want to live here and eat at this pizza place. Don't let the grunge fool you. This keeps the rent high. If you're not from New York, you need to know that things like spray paint in the mind of a hipster equal coolness, which means more of them want to come here. If this was clean, it would actually be cheaper. The cleanest things here are actually the taco trucks. Solid Yogi? What the? Maybe it's a workout class or something. Across the street, we got a little Japanese place. And the reason this dog's outside is because he's not allowed inside the grocery store, which means you don't have to eat at all the taco trucks, which won't stop for some reason. Never heard of this brand, but better than what I was gonna buy. The Bullpap Grill. I don't know what a bullpap is, but I'm willing to learn. Okay, maybe it's an oyster. Maybe I'll just get the tea. Queen, it's really good. I would actually try this new falafel lunch special. Most of it's Middle Eastern, but don't take my word for it. There's the subway entrance and look, it's right next door, which presumably means the rent is obnoxious. Then we got a little coffee house right here on the corner. The coffee game is tough out here in Brooklyn, so it's probably also pretty good. It wouldn't be Brooklyn without a bagel store or another pizza place or another coffee shop. Look at all the delivery guys. Why would they be there if there weren't orders to deliver? And then over here we have some sort of warehouse. It says it's some sort of studio. Looks like fun. Nice. Got a little Indian place, nails, one of those free oscillating fans. I'm sure it still works. But the most bizarre thing in this neighborhood is right over here. It's a strange outdoor flea market. Look, you can kind of see in. They got, you know, plants and stuff in there for you to buy. Interesting neighborhood for sure. The second you think to yourself that it's hideous and gross, you see cafes, you see city bikes, and spray paint gives it character. It's also probably safe. Look, these bikes are locked up. So are these. This one's looking okay. Oh no, what happened here? 1 out of 4. That's not bad. I like those odds. What a wild street to live on. And I actually heard this little cafe on the corner has like board game night. It's called Nook. It's right here on the corner of Troutman. Deli on the corner and some sort of restaurant on the opposite corner. And it's insanely quiet. Look, this is pretty much all residential buildings. Second floor? Dude, this is big.
Yes, sir.
What's the rent?
$35.99.
That's awesome.
I know.
And that's only like, what, 17 something per person?
2 beds, 2 full baths, completely renovated.
So it's like having a roommate, but since the rooms are at opposite ends of the apartment and you each have your own bathroom, it's like having a roommate that you share a kitchen with.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
You can be all the way over there while your roommate's all the way over there. You're not gonna hear each other.
Why, Alex, why do you think it's so messy?
I think it's messy because the tenants know it's still gonna rent even as it is right now. This is such a good deal for the area. It really doesn't matter what's in the apartment.
$17.50 to get your own room and your own bathroom. nice kitchen.
Fridge opens the right way.
Look at that. And it's got some leftover hot sauce.
And dumplings. You hungry?
Maybe later.
Oh, tofu?
Tofu dumpling. Oh no.
No thanks.
Now let's leave those for somebody else. I love how the appliances are all full. Like this microwave, this is big, man. You could reheat delivery. Little pocket dishwasher right here. The sink's also nice and big. Solid water.
The tenants are also gonna leave this for you too, to make up for the lack of counter space in the kitchen. This is pretty sweet to have.
That really gives you a lot of extra space. Now, shockingly, there are New York apartments with less counter space than this, but there's an outlet. You can have appliances, like whatever this thing is. I know what this is. This is the, oh, ew. It's got water in it. Maybe it's a humidifier. Hopefully they pick that up on their way out. You know what I would do with this? Get rid of it and put like a bar counter with some stools. Then you'd get the counter space and it would be a table to eat at. Does it roll?
It rolls.
Okay.
And to go back on your bar stool idea,
Oh.
this actually lifts up.
So you could like flip it around.
It should be flipped around, yeah.
What's also pretty cool is we've got this magnetic rack. Great for pans. Hook your cookware. Come with a free saucepan or two. Cabinets are all reachable. There's a fan. And the counters are granite.
This is actually poured concrete.
Oh, shut up, Alex. This is the living room. 11 by 7. Couch over here.
You should mount the TV over here. The last tenants clearly did that too.
Perfect spot. That'll give you a nice hangout corner. Again, you're gonna be sharing the common spaces here with somebody else. And maybe the last renter had a chair here, which was theirs, and they moved out. And the last person is coming back for that. You'd be like a couple of old people watching movies together in separate chairs. There's something charming about that. Right here, you get a coffee table and probably something else in the corner over there. Now, this is a converted wall. You can see the little skylight up there. And this was put here to make the bedroom, but look, it's really nice. And stuff was mounted in it previously. 9 by 11, it's a solid bedroom. Bed in the corner, dresser, desk, so that you can work from home. It's also insanely quiet. We're facing the back of the building. There's trees, there's sky, cloudy, so you can't see much. And there's 1, 2, 3 windows. Look at this little guy facing the fire escape. Right now, there are people in New York sleeping in bedrooms smaller than this, paying way more money in rent, and their place is down the street, same neighborhood. Lots of outlets, modern heating as well, that's nice. It might not be perfect, but for the price, this is a solid bedroom. What do you think is in the dresser?
Hopefully just clothes, nothing else.
Who leaves a wardrobe full of clothes? Maybe it's your size. You rent this, you move in, you get yourself a free t-shirt. I like the mirror though. That's a nice feature. Buy one of those. Oh, and there's an unopened bag of pistachios. Trendy fedora.
I don't know if you're allowed to live in Bushwick without a trendy fedora.
I'll fight you for it since neither of us have one. Look at that street view though. Isn't that nice? Got some buildings out there. It's cool to look at. It's also quiet. The curtains are a fantastic touch as well. And if it does get loud, just close the windows. Those are brand new windows. And this room has a monstrous closet. Maybe if you get this room, you pay more than whoever gets the other room. Dimensions are solid. 11.5 by 12. Bed over here or over here. Dressers, desks against the opposite wall. Now again, on the surface, this is not impressive, but $17.50 to share this with somebody else. And you get your own bathroom. Now, right around the corner from that room, we've got the laundry closet. Look at that, real machines, washer, dryer, room for some OxyClean up top. Look at that, and there's a little light inside, so you don't get lost. I'm sure that's happened to one person one time. I think the lighting in here is better than the other one, but we've got 2 identical full-size bathrooms. Big sinks, all the drawers are real. Ooh, free nail clippers. Look at that, they're in the clip position. Luckily, I have my own set already. Look at that. But look at the showers, man. There's all these dials and sprayers everywhere. That will clean your entire body, except for what's in your mind. There's also big thrones. You'll feel like a king. And I think this is some sort of, maybe it's like a heated floor. It doesn't turn on. The other one's not going on either. Maybe it needs a battery or something. Oh, the lighting in this one's fine too. I'm just an idiot. But since both of these are the same, it doesn't really matter which one you get. And since that one's closer to this room, and this one is technically closer to the room at the end of the hall, that's probably how we're gonna set them up, how you're gonna set them up. Talk to Alex if you wanna live here. Look, he's charging his phone. He's trying to rent it right now. His Instagram is right here. See you in the next video.